So welcome to session 15 of Sigma Training. My name's Kim Blake and this session is on reporting. As before, I'll show you one slide with the agenda, then I'll move into the live database. In this session, I'll show you how to run reports. Once you've run a report, you can create that as the template so that you can use it again and again. I'll show you how you view and run those templates and then how to edit a template. Once you have templates, you can then schedule them to run regularly, and I'll show you how to schedule them and how to view them. I'll show you the help pages with the available reports and a list of them, and then I'll show you the Express and how you access the reporting section there. So moving into the live database, I'm going to go back to the beginning, and this is my home page. And I'm going to show you the reporting menu. So from reporting, we come down to the report section and then report wizard. So there are three options in the report wizard. Firstly, you can generate a report. So that would just be running a report and downloading it. I'll then show you how to run a report template. So once you have created templates, you can then run those templates and how to edit them. So starting off with generating the report, the folders on the left-hand side contain the available reports, and each folder has various reports in it. When you click on one of the reports, you get the description and a preview on the right-hand side. You can see a selection of the reports there. I'm going to show you the monthly min-max profile. So it will look like this. And it's a monthly profile chart for a selected meter. If the read frequency of the meter is 15 minutes or less, the interval is set to 15. If the read frequency is 60 minutes or more, then it's set to 60 minutes. Everything in between will be a 30-minute interval. So once we've got the description and the preview, if I go next, I can set the parameters. So as I've already been looking at my head office mains meter, it's pre-filled it for me. Or if I click on select, I can choose any other meter by searching or by using the tree view. You can either select date periods or individual dates. The advantage of choosing dates here, or a range, would mean that when you run the report and set it as a template, it will always revert to the last month or this quarter, etc. If you set your own dates and then create a template, it's always going to run to those two particular dates. So I've chosen last month. If I go next, we've then got the option to view the report or save the template. So I'll show you the report first. So it automatically opens a pop-up. You can use any of these options here, but it will automatically download the PDF for you. And there we can see the report. So it's running it on this head office mains electric, and it's running it for August. And then we've got the consumption, the minimum day profile, and the maximum day profile. So we can see the minimum highlighted here and the maximum highlighted here. And then the details of those two. So that's running a report. If I just close out of it. Once you've run a report, you can then save a template. So if I click on Save as a Template, we've got the option here for template name and a path to save it to. So if I choose this as min max last month mains elect meter. I'll save it to a path. The select, I can either save it at the top level or save it further down the tree. I'm going to keep it at the top level here and OK. Add any notes if you want to, and then save the template. Once you've saved the template, you've still got the option to view the report. You could save again. You can generate a report schedule so that it will regularly come out to you, or you can delete that template. I'll show you the generating schedule shortly, but we'll just have a look at running the reports. So if I come back to the reporting menu and down to reports and then to report wizard. So generate a report is what I've just used. So that was to view a report now and to create a template. Once you have the template, you can run it from here. So if I click on run a report template and open up the paths, you can see in here, you'll only see templates. You won't see the meters. You'll see templates that have been saved into the database. So let's have a look at the one I saved, the min-max last month mains electric meter, and OK. Automatically runs it on the criteria that I'd already set, so for that meter and for the last month, and it's automatically downloaded the PDF as before. If you want to edit that report template, we've got edit a report template at the bottom here. Again, you see your tree view, pick your report template, and then OK. And then go through next, make any changes, next, and then either finish or one of the other options that you've got here. So while we're at this point, we'll now look at generating a report schedule. So once you've either run the template or run the report and saved the template, you can then generate a report schedule. So the schedule has 3 pages to it: the general, the report details, and the subscribers. Anything with an orange line is a mandatory field, and some of these are already filled in for you. So we've got the name, I've got the from date, and how often I want to run it. If I want to run this every month, I can run once a month. I've got the email subject, and then you can add in your own details into the email body text. It's enabled, and the last run we would only see once we've done it. So I've said I want to run it once a month, and then I just need to say at what time I want to run it. So I say 7 o'clock in the morning. But you've got the other options in here. If I go to the report page, we've then got, again, the details filled in. So the report type, the template, the path, the format I can change if I want to, and the language and culture defaults to English. And then subscribers. So who's this email going to go out to? So at the moment, there's only me in my database, so that's all that we see. But anybody that's in here, we can use the arrow to move them from the available to the chosen. If you've got more than one person, you can use the double arrows to select all. If you've put somebody in by mistake, you can remove them again. Or you could add in an email address. So if it's somebody outside of your organisation that doesn't actually have a Sigma log on, you can type in their name and click Add. So if I save that, and that takes me to the schedules page. And these are schedules not only for reports, but there are other things that could be in here. So we can see my schedule here, when it's next due to run, when it last run, whether or not it was successful. Sorry, this one's mine. And whether or not it's enabled. So you'll see all of them that are available. The one I've just added is here. We'll look at the schedule page in more detail in another session, but you can see you have the option to add in schedules, to edit, delete, to run now, so you can force that to go through and you can refresh the data. If I come back to the reporting menu, and you can see here, if we hadn't been taken to this page, we could go from report straight into the report schedules. So I've used the report wizard, generating the report, running the templates and editing templates. There is another option. So if I come back to reporting and load report template, we can see the template list in here. So these are all the templates that I have at this path. Again, I can select a different path. But this is showing me all of mine under my company. This is the one that I've just added. And I can either load that template, I can delete it, or I can generate a schedule from here. If I load the template, it brings me back to the report wizard. Next. If I wanted to change anything, I can. And next. And then what do I want to do? View the report, or save the template, generate the schedule, or delete the template. So it depends how you'd like to use the system. You can either go to the report wizard and run your template, or you can use load report template once you've got templates, and you'll see them from here, and you can load them and generate schedules. I'm just going to go back to the report wizard and generate a report. As I said, each one of these folders had the reports in them. And I've created a page in the online help you go through this list. So if I just move over to the online help that I've got open, down to reports, you can see here we've got sections on the report wizard and schedules, but there's a page on report descriptions. And this gives you those sections, the name of the report, the example, and then the information on that report. Just enables you to see that in one big list. I'm going to go back into Sigma, and I'm just going to show you the Express version. So if I come over to the right-hand side to User and to Express, there is a session on the Express application. I just want to show you the reports within here. So if I click on reports, we can see here the ones that I've recently used. And then we can see the other reports that are there. and the path that they've been saved under. So this is the one that I've just created. So as an advanced user using Sigma itself, you can create those reports and those report templates and schedules. As an Express user, you can then run those templates. If I click on the min-max last month mains electric meter report that I created and click on the run now here, and then how do I want to run it? So we'll stay with the PDF, and that will download the PDF for me. So Express users will see all of the templates that have been created within Sigma itself. If I just move back to Sigma, so use the menu and then go to Advanced. That will take me back into Sigma. There is another session on the analysis reporting, but this session was regarding the reports here. So looking at the report wizard, the report schedules, and then the load report template. As I said, in the online help, we've got the description page and then the section here on the report wizard. Thank you for listening. I'll speak to you soon.